Breaking news. Abdusalami raises the alarm, says 6 million weapons circulating in Nigeria. Hello, my wonderful people. If a man like this is talking about that there are weapons already circulating in Nigeria, he's not doing what we call a false alarm. I just want to put it out there. He's not doing what we call a false alarm. How did these weapons, who first of all, who ordered for the weapons? Who made the procurement? Yes, that being said, how was it delivered? Who received the shipment? And how was it dispatched? And how is it that the CBN, Godwin Emefiele, missed the payment? But NSAS, he was very prompt in doing his job and duty and was able to say money is coming from this area to sponsor the youth. Hence, they are protesting that government methodologies of governing the people is wrong, and they want a change in government. And they want a change in government or in the life of the people. So if he's saying this, I think we should pay attention. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. Abdusalami raises the alarm, says 6 million weapons circulating in Nigeria. Former head of state and chairman of the National Peace Committee, NPC, General Abdusalami Abubakar, retired yesterday, expressed concerns over the proliferation of all collaboration of weapons in the country, which he estimated at 6 million. Other leaders like former head of state, General Yakub Gowon, retired, the Sultan of Sokoto, Halaji Mohammed, the president of Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, has raised concerns over the negative effects of growing insecurity in the land and sued for peace. Abdusalam and others spoke at a dialogue section of the NPC with key stakeholders in Abuja. They spoke on the day Vice President Yemi Osinbajo charged the Acting Inspector General, Mr. Usman Baba, to address the multiple threats to the nation's public safety and the law and order of the country. Abdusalam laments that the proliferation of weapons has heightened insecurity in the country and led to over 80,000 deaths and close to 3 million persons displaced. He stated that the challenges facing the country were not only insecurity in the narrow sense of military definition, but that it has assumed an encompassing nature. He listed the challenges to include the Boko Haram insurgents, banditry, kidnapping, increasing poverty, and a lot more. Agitation for different quarters, the threat of hunger rising from insecurity. Farmers have been forced to discontinue from the farm to face increasing sense of collective despair and desperation among the population. Abdusalam said the perpetrators of the calibration of weapons being dispatched in our region in general, in Nigeria in particular, is very worrying. It is estimated that there are over 6 million such weapons in circulation today in the country, hence the heightened height of insecurity. The certain collaboration insecurity that led to over number of people continuous death in the country is unacceptable. He added that the situation is a dire one and we need to refocus and re-strategize to ensure that this thing is dealt with once and for all. He said the security agencies could perform better with more sophisticated weapons, equipment, and more funding. He believed that Nigeria must find a way out of this problem. Our hope is that perhaps among us, by listening to your different perspective, we can begin to build up confidence about the people we have today as our security agencies. So our hope is that we should all work together, have a share to collaborate to ensure that this is dealt with once and for all. Forward suggestion on how to achieve and conquer the staging rise of insecurity in the country is highly welcome. while welcoming stakeholders, which include traditional rulers, the Ekiti State Governor and Chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, Plateau State Governor Simeon Lango, religious leader, military, police, and other security agencies. Abdusalami said President Muhammadu Buhari was aware of the meeting and supported it. He said the expectation was that the meeting could find out the causes of conflict and how to mitigate them. Gowon, who spoke via Zoom, urged all Nigerians, irrespective of their religion, political differences, to see the nation's challenges, including insecurity, as a matter of urgency, and everyone to work together to ensure that we tackle it. On his part, he greeted Nigerians and asked us to learn to work together in love and unity and oneness, regardless of tribe, religion, or ethnicity, and we must remain together indivisible. So this is the meeting that happened right after the new um, acting IGP was inaugurated. This is the meeting that came up immediately. And what is the meeting all about? The meeting was Abdusalami raising an alarm with regards to the current predicament going on in the country, that there is cause for concern. And what is happening? Said there are so many weapons circulating today in the country, and everybody needs to be aware. There is so much going on, and if we keep quiet and continue to allow this to happen, before we know it, there might be no Nigeria. And that's why, the reason why there is so much agitation for different republic. Insecurity is part of why it is now even more heightened. It was there before, yeah, it was there, it was there. People knew that something was wrong. Everybody was really skeptical, worried, and say, no, this has to come to an end, and everybody is very concerned. However, the heightened insecurity has even made it more prominent that the current administration we have cannot support and deliver to Nigerians the protection of life and property that is the fundamental, most important of every government. And so, probably if we become little pockets here and there, different nations coming together in unity, just like we have in Europe, probably the governance will be more better, and people can have, the better form of government. Anyway, my people, what do you think? Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.